Right, what have I do? What have I do? Tell me.
Not late.
Tell me.
What have I to do? Tell me. Not late. Walk into the door.
What?
Another day.
Nowhere.
Not late. Here today. Not late.
Yeah, right. Noob me. Kilts, Stuart, Weisenheimer, Pink, Ems, Bipolar, Welly, Stinks the Subs. Stick this in the job bag for later. Was I ever asked to put something in the job bag? Maybe. I might have been. I think I fucking was. I can't quite remember. Oh. There'll be a serious indie game coming up today. But Nazis. Rana, thanks for the bits. A blam would ruin my day. I sincerely hope it isn't one today. Well done, you played me like a fiddle. I tell you something. There's a lot of streamers out there that are in their 20s, a lot in their 30s. Do you think they'll still be doing it with such vigour and vim when they turn 50? I seriously doubt it. Most of them already look clapped to it. You think I look clapped to it? Most of them already look like clapped to bangers. You know, like all done in motors. Wheels fucked. Rust. Somebody popped up. I really shouldn't be saying this, but you know, a lot of people say bad things about me, so I don't care. Never did care anyway, but you know, I don't need to keep up the illusion of caring. Somebody popped up on my, what was it, clips or live or something. Somebody whose channel I've not been in. They've not been in here for about 3 fucking years or something like that. And I saw a clip of them, and I thought they were looking kind of youthful in some way. I thought, oh, they're taking care of themselves or something, or whatever it is. Don't know. And I saw it was 3 years ago. I was like, I thought, what did they look like now? And I looked at them, and you think I'm fucking aged in 5 years? You think I've aged in 5 years? As somebody who's they've not been in here, you wouldn't fucking know them. There's a very good chance you wouldn't know them. Not been in for fucking years. I say 3, could be fucking 4. Don't guess names. Don't guess names. There's reasons why I say this person instead of just go, that one. But I thought, hold on. You know, I could see, what age are they? And definitely, pretty sure they're 30s. see a bit of this coming. You know this. You can't maybe you can't see it as much. See there. You know that the gels starting to come in, and you know a bit of that, and you know a bit of this, bit of this. It's coming. I've been waiting for this. I have been waiting for this time. It's absolutely wonderful to witness. And there's plenty of other streamers that I've seen that if you see them like VODs, clips not for 5 years ago, the change that has happened in 5 years, the change that's happened in 3 fucking years. They look like they've been living in a fucking nuclear bunker. You know, away from the sun type of thing. Absolutely fucked. Now, if any of you are watching going like that, why are you taking pleasure in why are you taking pleasure in this? Wait till you get to 50. Or at least if you've got my mentality, that is. And then you'll know why there's so much pleasure in it. It's like when I've seen streamers go like that, oh my god, I'm 32, how did this happen? And they're talking about aches and pains and groaning when they get up for the couch and groaning. And I'm like, good. Fucking good. That's what I like to hear. Miss Sarah Greenock, Footy, Critch, Misery loves company, do you know what I mean? Thanks for subs. Can I have a 2 week time out, please? No. A lollipop part. What's that? I'll clap you out. Anyway, can I get... Well, don't know if it's your birthday, but I can get one anyway. Can I get a celebratory dab for the big 55? How about that? Lollipop pet. See the sound of the winds all like laughing, like it's just so and the bit where you know she's at that bit in the video, Lollipop Pat is sort of turning her head and there's the sun sort of hitting the camera, it's got a kind of low contrast bit and the baby's gone to school, it's just utopian. And there's Scylla to make it just absolutely perfect. The icing on the cake. How about that? How much are the early? When did we start the big run of surprises? Was it Series 6 or was it earlier? When did we go like that? Well, when did I go like that? Right, that's it. We're watching this whole series, then we're watching this whole series, and then we're watching Series 3. I mean, I'm not playing surprise today. Something to keep in mind if we've got serious pangs for Scylla, it's there. Series 2 as well, it's there. Miss Sarah thinks a sub. Sarah Greenock Scatman thinks a sub. Thank you very. Thanks again. How about you? Good. Palestine to Equatorial Guinea. Why is it fucking doing this to me, man? Israel. I apologise. That's why I apologise. It's the way to getting Well, right. What's below that? Egypt. Or is it Equatorial Guinea? Easy. No. I could go down that way. I could go this way. I could go that way. Let's go Equatorial Guinea. No, I could do Gabon. But is it actually connected to Republic of the Congo? Right, Gabon then. Right. Democratic Republic of the Congo. Central African Republic. Chad. Libya. Easy. Easy. I really know my stuff now. But can I say for certain what that one is? These two are here. I can. It was today. These countries here are today with that. Remind me of that stuff that was going on there. What was it again? You know, like Rwanda. Is Rwanda the big one? No. That's Tanzania. That there. Yeah. Rwanda. In Malawi? No. Rwanda. Burundi. Rwanda. Uganda. Oh, that's right. Uganda. You're up here. Uganda. Rwanda. You rewind where you're doing there, don't you? If you want to rewind, if you want to go back the way, it's with things down there. Kenya. That's Zambia, Zimbabwe, Cameroon here, Tanzania, Mozambique. But this one here is kind of different for all of them, and I think it's maybe Malawi. Fucking yes. What's that one right there? Botswana. Not snow. Mozambique. That's Zimbabwe, right? That there is. Let's go Peru. Let's start with that. They were fucking near it. Oh wait, I'm gonna go not South Africa, but fuck. What is Somalia? See what happens. Southwest. Is that what I just? Is that no what I just fucking did? Is that no? Malawi. The shape is different, isn't it? Look at that. What are the chances? Funky. Place. Just do it anyway. I know it isn't. Up and then an E. Second last is an E. Up. Oh. Upper. Crockett steam. "20 Spanish idioms you'll love." Alright, if there's just one of them I don't love, then I'm never looking at mental floss again. "En todas las familias hay un muerto en el armario." Any Spanish speakers want to congratulate me on my pronunciation? We all know the phrase about skeletons in closets, right? This is the Spanish equivalent, which literally translates to "in every family there is a dead person in the closet." I don't love that. It's kind of too close to what, we've already got. To find your half orange is to find, you sort of love your life. Like it, don't love it. "Como Pedro por su casa." This phrase is used to describe someone who's swanning around acting as if they own the place, like Peter in his own house. I like it. I like that one. This fucking Peter gets her in. For Pete's sake. "Hair's on their tongue." Person always speaks their mind. Alright, so instead of eat a horse, I'd eat a cow. I don't love that at all. First of all, it's just like the horse one we've got. But the horse one, because we tend to not eat horses here, I could eat a horse. Sort of implies that you're that fucking hungry, you'd eat an animal that normally you would not eat. Whereas a cow, fucking every cunt eats cows, the poor things. Manx, hot lumps, Palmy thinks the subs. Absolute governor. Thanks for the 50 big ones. AGWR thinks the sub. Ricky, welcome to the morning of your life. Deadman, Flying Scotsman, Herman, Puma, Warwick, Drysdale. Leeds Radio thinks the sub. Remember when you told us you use mouthwash and the chat said it can give you mouth diseases, so you stopped using it? I did stop using it because people were saying it sort of kills all the bacteria, including the good stuff. And generally, putting alcohol in your mouth isn't a good idea. And I just thought, you know what? Aye, alright then, fuck it. So I stopped. Halifax, Boba Fett thinks the subs. Thanks for resubbing after getting hit with the ad. Cookie Line, thanks the subs. Every day in every way, the stream is getting better and better. I think it is. It is. Now we'll get some admin out the way. I use it, and I've never had a filling. I use it. I don't use it, and I've never had a filling. What I was actually thinking of doing in Rivals was saying at the start, gone a healer, right? Gone a healer. And normally the best, usually the best sort of team composition is 2 healers, 2 like damage or DPS, and 2 tanks. Usually. I think, how's about I go a healer, and I say it in the chat at the start, I'll just go healer, don't worry, I've got this. You guys go, you know, damage, tanks, right? Try to persuade them that I'll just be the only healer, right? Don't worry, I've got this. And then do not heal. Say in the chat a wee bit later, once they start to complain, say, you ain't getting no heals, man. How about that? Fucking stressful being a lone healer. You'll see, Mr. Feathers, that it's not so stressful at all. Alright. Now what I should do though is maybe play. How about I first of all demonstrate that I'm actually really good at the game, right? How about that? How about that? How about that? Right. I'll play a normal game just to get started, and then oh aye, bets, right? Alright then. Right, Squirrel Girl has been picked. Prediction, and this is me trying to win. This one's me trying to win. Will we win? Yes. No. You have 1 minute. I'm going Squirrel Girl no matter what. Even if there's no fucking healers or anything. This is what I'm doing. No cut, 12 thanks for subs. Really lovely to still be here. Thank you for being here. Totally depend on the other team, the rest of the team. That's right. Why don't we have a wee gamble?
Squirrel. And now they're like,
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
She's got the best voice lines.
You can't have my new arm, Rocket.
She's all that uwu way.
Go on, name your price. One raccoon skin hat. Yikes. I mean, technically, I
Let me practice mine with this.
Something tells me I should.
Right in the centre. Right on head.
Battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
Right, let's go, man. It's like it's a
All you need to do is catch.
two is have got to be on this on the two teams got to be on that point. It's not an escort one. Right, let's go, man. That was daft. Right, let's go, man. Right, man.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Right, come and kill some people, man. Nearly. Shoot the fucking equation.
Keep an eye on this.
Always tag.
Mission area is yours.
Always tag. Done. Somebody there. Always ping the enemy. Always. Always be shooting as well. Always be shooting. Bastard. Always shoot. Accuracy doesn't matter. Ah, shit. Oh! Heal!
ooh, a touch of healing.
Where are you? Always be shooting. ABS. I need to get you, I need to! That's it, I'm happy. Get out of there! Jump, jump, jump!
We are undefeatable.
Always be squirreling, aye.
Done with this fight yet.
Control lost.
That's alright. I don't know how we managed to lose a point with fucking 4 teammates there, but we did. But we did. Let's go down.
This is real firepower.
Come to me and you die.
Ooh, a touch of healing.
Come on, team, don't shout out it. Come on, get down there. Tanks, down there. Right, out of the way. Let's get down in amongst it. Fuck it.
Maximum pulse.
Don't let that Iron Man Days thing go. Too late. Oops. What's a fucking killer?
Double KO.
Bump half a side. Rebound. Yes, man. I mean, I didn't get up with the final hit there, but these Psylocks, they think they're fucking it. They think they're fucking it. Right, there we go. They've got no chance. Get away!
Let's keep fighting until we have a winner.
Come on. Just keep shooting. Just keep shooting. You fucking. Now, that's the first one. I have got the most kills out of the whole game. Ace, it says. Look, ace.
If you knew squirrels the way I know squirrels, I think you'd really like them.
Best voice lines in the whole game. Out of any game. Any game.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Hey, cool, doodads and majiggies.
Not to love.
Them big
She's so cute.
tail.
Don't make it weird.
Rowan, dude, thanks to sub.
The battle.
Glad you liked the autobiography. Thank you very much. Boblin, Drum, thanks to subs.
One.
Fuck you, fascists. Got a good game coming
All
up.
you need to do is capture the mission area.
Sweet dude, thanks to sub. Render on. Thank you very much. Not sure about this game. Might be a bit too grim, but we'll see.
Someone scratch my back.
Jump!
Looks like the mission area is yours.
Chuck it and see what happens. Stun squirrel. I claim this.
The mission area is yours.
To Khonshu. Khonshu smiled on
Hello. Let's go there.
This is real fire.
Survive.
Control lost.
Survive. Protect and survive.
I appreciate you.
Do I get her? I just want to thank the healers, by the way. Oh, revived.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
Chuck that out. Hope for the best. Chuck another one out. Hope for the best. We getting flanked? Right. Getting that fucking Scarlet.
See, I'm smart and helpful.
Fucking yes, man. Fucking yes. Fucking squirrel stampede.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
No point in me running and getting killed.
We are undefeatable!
Oh shit. Anybody? Oh shit. It's her again. No, it's not Scarlet Witch. Whole team's fucking wiped out.
They've almost got it!
Did you hear about the squirrel girl who could?
Revenge is sort of my specialty.
Bounding back into action.
I had a no bad go at Rambo in it there. I rambled as much as I could.
If you
I mean, I didn't really have much of a chance because we were only all there, but I just thought, if I just go in the point for a wee bit. Oh my god, look at the ultimate percentage in the bottom right.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Big Jake says low view count day. That's really, really bad etiquette. And by the way, I'll have you know that yesterday, the day before, I had 2,800 viewers at one point, concurrently. And that's with no social media presence.
I haven't led a fighting force of this magnitude since the war. What if I don't live up to your expectations?
The battle starts in 5,
Other than the, you know,
4, 3, 2,
the Clippers.
1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
How about I switch things up and make our opponents disappear?
Right, come on, let's get this one.
Proof that one person should never
Right, let's pop down here.
Hostile forces incoming.
Beholds the god of thunder!
Chuck that out.
A little help, please.
Chuck another one out. Fuck it.
It's yours to capture now. Mission area.
Right. Zone denial. Zone denial. That's your zone denial, look. This is professional zone denial. Look at that, look. Professional zone denial. They're taking the fucking point. Get me to fucking...
Always been my opinion.
Get me to some heals, please. I knew it one shot and I was fucking dead there. You should never go in when you're low health. You're just going to get yourself noticed. And you're just going to get yourself killed. And then you're all the way back to spawn. And then the team's all staggered, all coming in. And there's only ever like 3 teammates on the point at any one time. It was just silly. I should have just waited. And I should have known that with my Overwatch training.
Is real firepower!
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Fucking fuck.
Needed that, thanks.
Screw it not. Just calm down. Calm down.
Here I come again.
Just calm down. I'm the best on the team. It's my responsibility to stay alive. That's it.
Blood control seized.
Now it's my opinion. I need to panic. Chuck it out! Hope for the best! Get that health! Get that Psylocke, she's a danger.
I appreciate you. Squirrely do.
Bloodbath!
I'm a problem your gun can't solve. Or
What's that? What's that?
That's 3.
Bloodbath!
Oh, thanks.
They don't know where it's coming from. They only killed one person with that ult, by the way. That ult can kill that ult can wipe everybody out. I don't like the sound of that. Oh well. Not sounding good. The whole fucking team's fucked. Oh well.
Undefeatable!
Time to train.
They're winning. You still got a chance. Come again. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Go. Go. Aye. Aye. That's it. Come on. There's 4 of you down there. Come on. That's it. Oh, look! Suicide mission. Lovely. Get on it!
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Judge, jury, executioner!
I'm a problem. World stage!
Legend. He come in with his ult there. Denied. Denied.
Another epic victory.
Now this is though, in terms of competitive levels, this is the lowest you can get. This is bronze 3, right? This isn't fucking silver. This isn't gold. So let's not kid ourselves on here. But still though. Still. The best of the worst, aye.
Maximum pulse!
This doesn't show me at my best. Look, I missed. Got that, but I wanted to do the stun. This. Right, go on.
I appreciate you. Hey, check out this big acorn.
You can see huge contributing factor here. A huge danger. Now, will we win? That's a yes. But now it's time to have some fun. I'm going to go a healer. And I'm going to say to the team, guys, no need for another healer. I got this. You go your damage. Go DPS and tanks. I've got this. Don't worry. Really try and convince them to rely on me. Just me. And then I will not heal them. And then I will quit the game. When they go like that, when they say, heal, I'll just say, you ain't getting no heals, man. DDC, Nicole, thanks for subs, flash the baby blues. Sorry, I'm decreasing your home productivity. Craig, Big Jake, thanks for subs. Thanks for apologies for the inappropriate comments. A Big White Coo, thanks for sub. Thank you very much. Wonder if I should play that Nazi games about the Nazi Germany and all the rest of it, based on well, it's a true story, but the developers' great gran or something like that. I wonder if I should, because you know I want to play some games that got stories and things like that. I've bought it, but I wonder if it's it's maybe a bit. I like this place to be a wee bit panto-like. Perhaps a bit too relevant. That's kind of why I want to fucking play it. Because it is relevant, if you know what I mean. News has been pretty grim. I don't mean, oh, I need to play this game in order to remind fucking people what happened or anything like that. But is that the sort of thing I would normally talk about in my stream? With a goal like that, let's fucking look up the Second World War. Let's look up the Holocaust and the death camps and stuff like that. Would I fucking do that in my stream? I like this place to. One of my wee rules is keep it light-hearted, because I want this place to be a place of escapism and things like that. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't. Just the way it's a dead serious fucking topic, and it's a Thursday and people be in the mood for having a wee laugh, and they come here. You come here for a fucking giggle. When it could be borderline like me showing fucking film footage of terrible things that have happened in history. You're like, thanks, Limmy, that's really important, but now I'm in a fucking downer. Thank you.
Pick your hero.
Right, so
I'm not judging.
I'm going to go Cloak and Dagger.
Dagger.
Right?
We are hope.
I'm going to say, I'll go solo healer. You guys go others. I got this, right? Oh, like Daz has done it. The person who was another healer has changed. Let's see.
Equilibrium.
It worked.
When it gets disturbed.
Nah, solo heal is bad actually.
30 seconds.
I can solo heal the team. Watch.
Tony,
How many more times do we have to save the world?
Villa doesn't need saving.
And I will actually change to that character that other person likes to go, to kind of put them off doing it. Because this might be their favourite healer. So if I go that one, they might be like,
The battle starts.
I'll switch to healer, and then they'll see and go, you know what, leave it. So, no heals.
2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Can you time out hanged for 2 weeks, please?
Between dimensions are breaking down. It's up to us to protect them.
You still can't aim to heal us all. Stop typing and play.
Total popping. Stay sharp.
Or you ain't getting no heals. There's the one that went me. Look.
It's yours to capture now.
Look, needs healing. Look, you look at it. Look, pinging me. What is it? That's the one that went my character. Look, I persuaded him to swap it.
Capture the mission.
He's trolling, says Spiderman. Stay alive.
That one hurts.
No healing at all. Excellent. This is competitive. Look, I'm not going all the way back. Look, they get healed. You swapping? Look, swapping to a healer, look. Right, now, now I'll swap to Squirrel Girl and say, we need more than one healer.
Survive this.
Healer is trolling. You are right.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Heal, for fuck's sake.
Plasma burst!
Friends,
Pulse
gather
charge.
around.
Fire.
I know, I'll go that character who can do walls, Groot. And wall in my team, so they can't,
They've almost got it.
By the eye of Agamotto.
they can shoot the wall though, and they can just go to that side one. Yeah. Try to get it, look. Report. Oh, lovely. Report healer. What do you do when you gear up? Surrender.
30 seconds. before-
Surrender.
Get ready.
Fuck do I have to do with him? Report this guy and the healer. Look, somebody's getting it all mixed up.
Fangirling.
Oh, same here.
Report TTV, please.
Perhaps after the fight.
He is trolling.
Swap. You should just be asking for mine. When's the last time you sold out Stark Arena?
Right, let's see.
All right, K-pop, let's go save the world.
The battle starts in 5, 4,
Let's see if I can block.
2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Can't you hear my mission? And nothing's going to stop me from seeing it through.
Report Damien. The one that can't get it. Not healing.
Welcome to the Dark Force dimension.
Fucking brilliant.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Where are you going? Where do you think you're going?
Capture the mission area.
What a game. Why is he doing this? 50. Alright. You get it.
Together to victory.
It's the grand finale.
Who's that one? Report AFK. Who is it? Kuro.
Yes, one down.
Kuro AFK. Report. Right, alright. Now let's just see what this ult does, shall we? I never go with this character. Let's just see what happens here.
Center stage.
Actually doing alright. You see that I've made them I've lifted them up. I've got me to try harder.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
See? Rallied them, exactly. Then no bad. Look, ping and heal. Heal for fuck's sake.
Charge! Fire! Fear Magneto!
Report. Das. Not healing. Troll.
Control lost.
Damien also not healing. Report. Report.
Victory! 气贯长虹
It's the grand Their team's capture progress has passed.
Report. Report. Mark. Mark.
Control seized. The area's almost yours.
Is that the big one? Come on, team. We're actually going to get this?
You'll have to keep fighting until
Ah, good. 3 of our teammates have just been killed.
control lost.
Right, he's going to fly at that.
Perfect place for I am Groot.
No, you're going, they can jump at it, you can't. You're going nowhere. Come on, team.
We've almost got it.
They've almost got it. Come on.
I am Groot.
That's blocked as well. So, oh, well done. Well done. I want to hang about for the 4v6. Report Groot, he walls or spawn. Lies.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Healers not healing. Team of trolls. Report. Report. Please report my team. Poor bastards just try to play their game. What a dick. No, they're the dicks. They're the ones that are in fucking Bronze 3. And they're down there because they're fucking shite. And they don't do good enough. Yeah, make healers are at fault. You said make instead of mate. Lol. You don't know your way around a keyboard. And that's why we lost. Lol. Right, now didn't actually leave that game. So I'm just going to leave the next one, right? Sorry about that. Minor typing error, you win. Exactly. Check your highlight. Oh. I'll just leave this one in the background, right? I'll leave it in the background for it to time out.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Oh. I might be able... Listen, this is the last thing I'll do, right? Last thing I'll do. I'll go Jeff. And I'll try and gulp up my whole team. And kill them all. Right? Last try. Rebel, Vince, Spaghetti, thanks for subs and bits. My daughter Mina's 3rd birthday, can you please give her some advice? I'll do a funny face. My advice is, you enjoy yourself, Mina.
Before you attack, get ready. Blow up.
Has your Tokyo always looked like this?
Fine Wine, thanks for sub.
Right. You're from the past.
Cutting remarks? No, because people say bad things, which is the point, but then they continue to say it after it's stopped and then they get timed out and they hate me for it.
Crazy.
So here's what I'm going to do.
The battle starts.
I'm going to build up my ult,
4,
which is you gulp up everybody within a certain radius, including your teammates.
Thanks so much.
Right?
help get that
Did.
vehicle to its destination.
Oh, sniper. Right? And I'm going to kill my whole fucking team by jumping near the edge with them. Right? Now it's looking good because I'm not moving anywhere. Which means we're near the edge. Which is very good. I'm at 39% already. %. I actually want him to die, by the way. I actually want him to stay near here. So if I can get up just through shooting. No, fuck it. Fuck it. 68%. Nearly there. I need them to be quite near the edge though. There's an edge up here. Um, 81%. What causes your ult to rise? Shooting people, healing, doing all the things you're meant to be doing. Right, so I'm at 95%. Right. If I can get them air that fucking edge, that would be wonderful. Please stay alive. Right. If I could get that air that fucking edge. Good, the other team have taken control. My team's fucking dead anyway. Probably dead. I'll just hang about. Sniper. Right, watch this. Remember to aim down when spinning out. I'm going to jump out of the fucking edge. It's going to be a suicide mission. Kamikaze sort of thing. Right, watch.
Only 60 seconds left.
But what I've got to remember is... What I've got to remember is the enemies can kill me while I'm doing my ult, while I'm sort of like dragging everybody away. They're not going to look at me and go like that. Don't shoot him, he's actually gulped up his team. He's a troll. Just leave him.
Down to 30 seconds.
Right.
Get that vehicle moving again.
If I could just get us just up there. Look, we've only got 15 seconds. Come on. That cunt's up there. Come on. Gonna somebody. We can do this.
Us against the world. We are undefeatable.
Team. That's so fucking shite.
The current score is 0-2.
I can't date now because you know what would happen? I would gulp them up. You've got about 7 seconds until you end up spitting them out, you know, whether you like it or no.
All the difference.
So, at that point, I wasn't close enough to an edge. I would be heading towards an edge and I wouldn't get there. If I headed to that other edge, the one that was close to the point, the other team was there. They'd have just fucking killed me. So the good thing is, you get to keep your ult for the next round. We need another tank. Let's see how it goes. STFU. And they're speaking in the fucking team chat. They're speaking in the game chat. The orange means the game chat. Like, everybody fucking sees it.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Where will you make your mischief when the world disintegrates?
Right. You know, this is actually quite good because... There's that there, right? Because the team will be down here, next to the point, right?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I want to be able to get him at that edge.
Here comes trouble.
I'm going to help the team. Now, if I can stay alive, that'll be wonderful. Watch, I'm telling you, I think this is the one. Right. Damn! Right. Right. Watch this. Now if I can see the team. Look at this. Oh, look! Oh, very nice. I think he accidentally jumped into the fucking spawn. Right, watch. Watch. Come on, Jeff, you can do it. Right, I think I'll be able to fuck this up. That's the edge. Please. Look out for that sniper. I might be able to do it. Ah, shit. Get that. I thought you was Mo. It was at 100%. You don't keep it between rounds. Let me just check this game again. No, I've only... I might just play this off stream actually. No, it's fucking grim. I was in the mood for kind of serious sorts of games. A first-person exploration game based on the actual memories of a 92-year-old grandmother told to players in their own voice. Take pictures of what remains of her abandoned childhood home to uncover the dark, traumatic events that she had to fight through as a teenage girl. And it's like Second World War. I I just fancy sort of a bit serious, but I think it's too fucking serious for my jovial mission. Jimmy got 25, thanks a sub. Can we get an apology for this week's streams, please? These the week's streams have been fucking magic. Now, who is ready for another bereavement sim? So we've played Ghost in the Shore. Or have I? All these games look the fucking same to me.
This was a mistake.
Aye, right. Ghost in the Shore has been done. Add to done. We're now going to play a bereavement sim, I think called South of the Circle. Okay. If I can steal, if you're up for an improv, man fails dry January. All right. Remember anybody can redeem a true story for the past. That's still available to you. True story from the past. Right, if I tab it, good. Man fails dry January, let the story commence. Craig went a wee bit daft between Christmas Eve and like the 2nd of January. Total went on a bender, steaming. Dupligo says the time I requested an improv for a milli. Can you give Duplighost points back and stop attention seeking? You're using up the mod's time. Craig went a bit daft, took time off work so that he could get wrecked for Christmas Eve, 23rd to the 2nd of January, blitzed. Even his pals who were up for a fucking swally, but like that, you could see it on their faces like that. Didn't give a fuck. He thought, oh, fucking just having a laugh. Then 2nd of January, it really hit him, and it hit him for a fucking good few days. He came down to reality with a bump. And he went into work, and he went up to somebody that he didn't even really speak to that much, and he said, I need help. What? Are you okay? What is it? And they were looking in the background, you know, at where the printer was. No, I think I'm an alcoholic. Oh, I'm serious. Did you know say something about you know, the drink or something? The person was like that. It was Sally. Sally was like that. No. I need to. I'm fucking lost. And she went, well, why don't you? Have you been drinking too much? Why don't you do that dry January? He went, what's that? What is that? Is that the thing with the moustache? She went, no, that's, is that a thing where you're not meant to wank? No, that's, what's dry January? People don't drink, what's it, for charity? You raise money for charity? No, you just don't drink for January. Right, just everybody just sort of doing it for the hell of it. Aye, that's good. And so he asked her in. He's like, everybody stopped drinking. What's that? Dry January. Oh, right, no, I don't really. No. It's like, right, nobody It was like Thursday or something. He went to see the Mora. Are you planning going out for a drink? I think so. Why? He said, don't ask me. Don't ask me. I'll come out, but do not. I'm not drinking, that's it. Are you doing dry January? No, I mean, like, that's it. That's me. That's me now. That's it. That's it. And I feel good. I feel good that I've decided that that's it. Do you know what I mean? You never drinking again, all that stuff. And this time I mean it. No, I fucking do mean it this time. That is it. All right, we'll see. He's like, I'm serious. Aye, all right, calm down. I'm serious. Don't tell me to calm down. And then Friday came, and it's 5 o'clock, and they're like, right, you what, ready to head? Do you want to just go down the corner? Want to get a taxi to thingy? And he was like, remember, by the way, he says, no, don't worry, you're not invited. He says, no, I'm coming, but I'm not drinking. Nobody, honestly, please don't go like that. Oh, take a drink, or that kind of chewing the fat sketch thing. Oh, have a drink, take a drink. He's like, I'm serious, I think this is me now. Felt fucking worse on the Friday, felt even worse, the hangover got worse. And so they went to a pub, and they went, so what are you having then? Pint. He said, remember what I said? He said, I'm just joking. Are you serious then? I just get us he'd not had a fucking soft drink in a pub for about 15 fucking years. Get us I don't know, like water or something. Water? Aye, or something, well, you know, something else. Do you want Coke? No, one of the things I was doing, I was drinking lots of vodka and Coke, and Coke would just make me fucking, I'll end up being sick. What is it you want? It's the person's at the fucking behind the counter like that. Can I? What do you want? Get us a pint then. That was 5, but 6 o'clock that. After that pint, he said, I feel better now. Now I'll have, I know what I want now. I just got rushed into that, I panicked. Get us an orange juice. That pint's actually helped a lot. Get us an orange juice. And he had an orange juice, he's like, aye, that's, because it's medicinal. It's medicinal, it's almost like if you were going to, do you know, if you were to go to the hospital, they would probably prescribe you booze. You know, if an alcoholic comes off a booze too quickly, it can kill them. They'd actually prescribe you booze. So that was just a wee kind of pint, just to sort of, you know, paper out the cracks, smooth out the edges type of thing. But aye, that's me now. That was about 6 o'clock. By 9 o'clock, he was drunk. Quite drunk. By 11 o'clock, very, very drunk and rude. By 1 o'clock, he was in a club, annoying people. 2 o'clock, kicked out. And at 4:37 a.m, he was pronounced dead. after being rushed to the hospital after falling in front of a taxi. The end. The end. Not a true story. Improv can't be arsed saying that whole true story part. It's old now. It's old now. Come on, let's change things up. It's a new year. Fortunately, that is just made up. That gives everybody a new, fresh chance at life. Jake and JT thinks of subs. Thanks for your unwavering support. Billy Cupid. Connie thinks of subs. Take a look at Killer Frequency, a fun small horror game. No more game suggestions, please. Like that. Game I've already fucking streamed. Aiden thinks of sub. Fed up with this slow march towards the end of humanity. Would rather you were in charge. Listen, we've always been on the slow march towards the end of humanity, right? We've been doing it for fucking thousands of years. Relax. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's the way it's always been. Don't worry. Is it bad? Yes. Is it anything new? No. It's always been hellish. Always has been, always will be. Now. Climate change is quite new. Listen, when we're backed into a corner, that's when the old ingenuity fucking comes into play, right? Don't worry about it. Right? When we're all backed into a corner. We got this far. We got this fucking far. Don't worry about it. When there's only maybe 10,000 days left, the old fucking ingenuity will kick in. Don't worry, we're fucked anyway. Don't worry. Don't. Them Cookie thinks a sub. Just watched a 2-hour interview of Stephen Baldwin on YouTube. Thought of your impression. Oh! I didn't know what I was resting my fucking... I accidentally put my fucking horn on that.
Not tonight, not tonight.
I felt myself touching a phone, but I didn't realise it was that. Let's look at this really nice game called South of the Circle. I think it's a bereavement sim. Antarctica, 1964. Right, I've fucking got the music done. South of the Circle. Panic, confusion, concern. Hold on symbol to express an emotion. Panic. What?
Hey, come on, wake up! Wake up!
What? And if I don't? And if I don't? He's putting his phone right through him.
Thank God you're all right. God, my leg, it's jammed. It's jammed in here.
Honest, caring, open. What, just click on emotion? Just click on... What? Just hold on. Is that it?
Yeah, here, let me help. That's broken. That's broken. Got it stuck under the bloody rudder pedal. Anything I can
Caring, honest, open.
See if there's a first aid kit around, would you? Should be behind my seat. There's got to be something.
I clicked on the red thing, but I don't know. Didn't see any words pop up.
Yeah, thanks. Okay.
We bet, isn't it, bereavement sim? Come on, you can't have fucking 60 frames per second motion like that, but 12 frames per second with that. You can't
Sounds painful. That's better. It's not gonna last forever though.
Red's like sort of negative emotions.
Where are we? Hopefully not out of range of the radio.
Fear.
Masts. Mayday, this is Alpha Romeo Lima. Crashed south of Deception. Coordinates roughly 82 south, 19 west. Come on. Hello, Faraday, do you read?
What's that? What's that?
Nothing.
It's a red dot, maybe. I'm going to click on this only option that I've got.
Do you think you can move? Well, that's your lot. Puts paid to flying out of here. I'm good for nothing like this.
And if I don't do anything,
Not in this weather
he
either.
picks something, right?
At least I saved the plane. Hey, see that up there?
The red thing.
We were about to fly over one of the British outposts. Deception Point, that should be it there. Maybe they've got a doctor. Yeah, I think I can see it. So can you make it?
You think you can see it's right fucking there?
Make it? It's freezing out there. We'd rather stay in this tin can and we both freeze to death.
I'm going to click on this one here, this option.
We could wait. Oh, come on, mate. Your fairy godmother's not going to magically appear. Nobody knows we're here. Oh, come on, mate. I've done my best to get us down in one piece. Time to be a man, eh?
Is this one of these forthright, strong, assertive? Well, I don't need to click it, it's the only thing there is.
How far away do you think it is? Could be 5.
Is this one of these wish I was a movie but there is some interaction, I guess, games? Appears to be.
We don't really have a choice, do we? Yeah. Good man.
Only option there is, so don't need to click it.
How will I find my way back? There might be something here. I keep a box for emergencies. I think this qualifies. Flares. You keep an eye out. I'll open this window.
We don't really have a choice, do we? So meta. Well said. Go on.
Hey, you here?
What option there is. Force me to click it. Right. Alright.
I'm here. I'm here. Just don't lose yourself out there, okay? Just keep straight.
It's a move you click on. So imagine you're watching a wee short film, and every now and again it pauses. There's something wrong with your wee video player.
Yeah, thanks.
You have to go, ah, fucking hell, hit space every time.
It's 10 below 0. Wish me luck.
It's paused again. Something's wrong with the video player. It's paused again. Alright, in. Play. Go.
Best of British luck.
Best of British, mate. Loud music does not an emotion make. Maketh. Don't fall for the loud music trick. Oh wait. Everybody, I'm moving with the keys. Are you alright? Fucking hell. Right. So I'm actually controlling him. Let's not be daft. It's a pivotal, it's a big moment. He's heading towards the red light. There we are. And to prove I can control, left, back the way, right, forward. Gareth, thanks for sub. Can I get a shout for Rebecca, my criminal wife, who is completing her speed awareness course? Oh look! It wasn't an outpost at all. It was just imagining. I wish I was in Antarctica, 1964. Can I get a shout out for Rebecca, my criminal wife, who is completing her speed awareness course today, bringing shame on the family? Rebecca, remember, you're not a criminal. You're a criminal in their court of law, but no your court of law. You had good reason to get where you needed to get that fast. Amy, Fnuck, Rode the Pony, thanks for subs. Thank you very much. How at 50 years old are you still at the top of your game? What an inspiration. It's because I care. Paddy, Tiny, thanks for subs. I don't recognise the law. Dangerous driving is no joke. You're right. Rebecca, shame, 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 shame. This is him hallucinating as he is dying in the cold, thinking about his life gone by. Oh, look.
Oh, here, let me help.
Oh, I think I can manage.
No, honestly, it's fine. Oh. Not as easy as it looks.
Oh dear, let me give you a hand.
Oh, no, I can do it.
It's easier with both of us, don't you think?
Oh, he's a fucking jock.
All right. On 3,
That was no option.
2, 3.
I didn't get to pick whether I was shy
That's
or,
my fault.
you know.
There's too many books.
I like the look at it. I like the
What's
look at
in
it.
here? Oh. Well, there you go.
Oh look,
Teamwork.
what's that?
I could have managed.
I'm sure, yes.
I don't know what the square was.
Thank you.
Rectangle.
Right. I'll leave you to it.
Oh, do you join me? Well, I don't think you'd have much luck finding another free carriage.
I don't think people spoke like that back then. Do join me.
All right. Thank you.
Do join me. Do join me. They didn't.
Need help with that now?
If you could mark it all for me, that'd be wonderful.
Fucking jock. Negative.
You're marking all of that.
I'm trying to. I can't complain. When I was a
negative.
student, my professor said to me, "You don't expect me to mark all that, do you?" So I won't complain now they're handing me all this.
What's that? Positive
Well,
stuff.
Feel free to complain to me if it helps.
It might, thank you.
Did she say do join me and then she's just sort of getting on with that? Can't understand that. I can't understand it bleeding. What is she
Okay.
saying, mate? Mate?
Yes, all the way from Edinburgh.
Boo!
And you're heading for the university, I take.
What's this square thing?
That's right. And you are too, I can see that.
I choose.
Is it the shoes?
No. I prefer Priestley's ideas about weather patterns personally.
I beg your pardon?
Your book it fell out onto the seat.
Al,
Oh.
I'm hearing English.
Would you mind if I take a look?
I'm hearing an English accent coming through every now and again.
Formulation of complex cloud patterns. G.B. McNeill. I
Cloud.
found it rather heavy going myself.
You get aye.
You've read it?
I had to set this one for my undergraduates. Not that any of them probably read the bloody thing.
Language, please. There's no need.
The fact that you've got it on you makes me think you're not a student. You're lecturing too. Am I right? Likewise.
How long have you been here?
It'll be my second year.
Dr. Hamilton.
Clara McKirrick. How'd you do?
You,
Doctor?
I think. Right.
Oh, your bookmark.
Don't worry. It's just a telegram.
Oh, sorry, I've read it.
Your telegram, sorry.
It's nothing. Just something from my professor.
Right, wait. See that red thing? That's normally like negative stuff, right? If I didn't click, well, I didn't click on it. But that would have been the same thing no matter what, do you think? Like if I clicked on it, would he have went like that? You know, I could have picked it up myself, you know. Helen Natalie thinks the subs. My dog Brian says hello to human Brian. Hello. Us Brians need to stick together, especially Brian's with an I.
Sorry, I wasn't supposed to see that, was I?
What? Oh, I fucking missed that.
It's completely fine, really.
What was she not supposed to? She looked at the telegram. What did it say? I missed that. Message from Professor. She said she would like some haggis.
Professors do love a telegram, don't they? Yours sounds just like my old one. My office, we need to talk about your work. Like we're still at school. I'm sure you're not really in trouble. It's mad, isn't it? All these old men having a final say over our future. Deciding whether our work's good enough. How it all rests on that one final paper we need just to
All
get anywhere.
All the rest, you hear it? Oh.
I know.
Oh.
I know.
Oh.
I wish they'd actually come and see me teaching. I don't know why they don't. I'd love to go and see other lecturers if I were them. I should do it more often.
You'd be welcome to come to mine.
Oh, thank you. If there's space, perhaps. How many students make it to them?
A lot.
Oh, thousands.
You must be good.
Well, maybe you'll see for yourself.
Maybe I will.
Oh!
Oh, there's a red light up ahead. I suppose I can get a little more work done. Let me know when we're coming up to the bright lights of Cambridge, won't you?
No, and I'll tell you why. Because it's not my responsibility. Because, you see, the thing is, somebody once made it my responsibility to no switch off my fucking plugs in my wee house in Millport, and they blamed me for them being late for work. But I want to talk about that because that's a story, and all stories must be redeemed through it. By so remember, everybody, for 500,000 channel points, you can redeem. Maybe I'll put it down to 250,000. For 500,000 channel points, you can redeem, specify a classic story that I have told you about myself from the past. No free anecdotes anymore. Lower it to 10,000 just so I can talk about myself constantly. Lower it to 1,000. Should it maybe 250,000, but you know, still make it. Wait a minute, actually, you know what? Special offer. Because we've got so many bereavements. Don't spend your money just yet. Them that fucking spent 500,000 yesterday will be really pissed off about this. There's laws against this, by the way. Create a dashboard. You're not allowed to just do that and then put the price in. Review rewards. Right, custom rewards. Classic true story. Edit. A bargain at 250,000. How do I get that redeemed when I can't gamble in my country? Very sad. Well, you've got to do it through the democratic process. That's what your country wants. That's what your country gets. Redemption cooldown time 30 minutes. I think that'll do it. Limit redemptions per stream 4. Aye. 4 of these. Aye. There you go, that's to say. 250,000, what a fucking bargain. Wait a minute, why is that? 250000. Save. Right, that's it. 250,000, what's a fucking bargain? I'll leave it at that. So this is like Journey. How do we know they're true? What's the one there? Tell us about the time you pissed all over the kitchen sink. Alright. When was that? Maybe 6 months ago or something. Lynn said, why the fuck, said to me, why the fuck is there pish, the smell of pish around the kitchen sink? I think Daniel, our 14-year-old son, pished in the sink or something like that. And I went, oh, I think that was me. She went, what? I think maybe it was you. I think it was. That was all right. I went, fucking what? I said, well, I got up in the morning and somebody was in the shower and I was busting for a piss. I just thought, oh, just piss in the sink and wash it away. But I must have made a mess. She's like, that fucking disgusting. And kind of kept going on about it for about 10 minutes. And I was like, she's like, disgusting, fucking disgusting man. Like, and then she cleaned it up with like bleach, which I thought was fucking overkill. You know, oh, fucking bleach, fucking domestos and all that. It's only fucking pish. She cleaned, well, by the time I had seen it, she'd already seen it. She'd already, I don't know, maybe I went out and then I came back or something. I can't quite remember. Before she had said who fucking pished in the kitchen sink. I can't remember. But you know that way you can see it all, like the bleach sort of spray stuff, whatever the fuck it was, just sort of like resting on it. I thought, right, it's bad, it's smelly, it's bad. But it's not like it's like grime built up in the fucking oven that you've got to cover and stuff for like an hour and break it all down. I just said I'll never do it again. I'll never do that again. I said to her, just a man, you know, just a man. I'm only human. It's not like I pished in like in the fuck on the dishes. Why didn't you use the toilet? Why didn't you fucking listen, chimp? Why didn't you listen when I explained less than 5 minutes ago? His name's Chimp, by the way. Humble, 2 thanks for subs. Why would you not rinse the sink? It must have just completely slipped my fucking mind. Do you piss in the shower? Of course I fucking do. Lynn did say something about, something about Daniel, if he pisses in the shower or something like that. Some sort of, she said something about pissing in the shower as being, I don't know, no clean or something. I can't remember. Not directed to me, but I was like, oh fuck, she got a problem with that and all. I mean, the kitchen sink thing, obviously I get that, but it's like, all right, so I've got to keep that fucking secret and all then. Got to lie about that as well. It's not like, I have the shower on, and then I put the shower off, and then I just piss shower the fucking bath. And then somebody comes in later on and goes, oh, I think I'll have a bath. Pissy grout. the Pish would probably be a good cleaner. Pish has probably got... Can you imagine Pish can clean things? Sounds like... Do you get the feeling that it could? I think it could. Do you get acidic, something like that? Do you get the feeling that if you put like a 2p piece in a glass of Pish and then the next day you took I bet you could take it out and it'd be all shiny. Like if you put like ketchup or sort of tomato sauce. You go like that. But I like Coke, that kind of thing.
Wow, it's a lot shinier than I thought it'd be.
But you've got to are you rubbing it though? Are you're applying a bit of friction to it?
And it's a lot cleaner than the soap and water Penny.
Does she do the voice for Squirrel Girl?
Penny from the ketchup? Whoa, it's even shiny too.
It's not shiny at all.
Have our results.
I just want to say for the record, the school system does not work. I have experienced various examples in my son's life, in my life, in other Wayne's lives, where I could improve the system. I know you get homework and all the rest of it, right? But I've said this before, but wouldn't it be good for starters if teachers, like this is maybe impractical, right? But how many people in primary school didn't quite get what the fuck the teacher was talking about? Like imagine with this here, right? Something as simple as that. Because it reminded me when she said dissolves or, and then she said something else. In other words, what dissolves means. How many things I've got a simple explanation taught to you in primary school, but the teacher has, without thinking about it, used a word that only half the pupils know. And I remember the time that in primary school, we were playing this game where you got to go under the fucking table. Like, we got these new tables in primary school, right? I think I wrote about it before. And you sort of like got to go under the table and everybody fucking kicks you, right? I went under. I was like, well, why don't we do this, right? You go under and you just sort of got to get by and everybody fucking kicks you, right? You called it, like in the playground, running the gommie, or like it comes to running the gauntlet. We called it the gommie. Where, there's like two fucking rows facing the inside you got to run through where they're all fucking booting. That kind of thing. Kind of like that, but it was under these new desks that we got, because we previously had the ones that had the wee kind of lid at the top, and there's a wee fucking inkwell thing for like, that they used about 30 fucking years ago. All the wooden ones were chucked out. We got these like white kind of like tables, and nice and wide, and we sat at either side looking in the way. So I went under and everybody's fucking booting me, and then this other person went under, and I booted him, and he came up like that. And I got the blame for booting his fucking face, and somebody went like that, grassed us in, or he grassed us in, I don't know. I was like, but we're all fucking doing it. What? And then I got grassed in, and then the teacher went like, get out here, and said, did you kick his face? I went, yes. And then she said, did you do it deliberately? I didn't know what deliberately meant. What was that? Like primary fucking 5 or something? I'm not talking primary 1, but primary 5 even. I didn't know what the word deliberately meant. I thought it meant did you do it? You know, did you do it? And so I went, yes. And she went, right, that's it. And I don't know, gave me some sort of punishment exercise or something like that. And various sort of pupils sort of fell out with me and all that. And went down to the fucking park at lunch. And there was a wee group of them. And what was it? One of them went like that. Brian, do you want a drink? It's like limeade or something like that. Do you want a drink of limeade? I went, aye. So I came here. No, you're not getting it. For kicking thingy. Wee group of them, wee circle of them. Because I didn't know what the fucking word deliberately meant. And I've had that in mind with various things, like speak to my son when he was younger or various things, so tell him things and I'd be like, right, and I'd be like, do you know what I mean? No. And I discovered it's because he didn't know the meaning of that word. Or that word, or that word. And I'm like, that's what happens in fucking school. We're not on the same page about what every word means. And wouldn't it be good, as impractical as it is to actually fucking implement, that there's all this certain list of words a teacher can use, or they need to be very, very fucking mindful of, does everybody know what that word means that I just said? Or there's a list of words for the year ahead that you're Wayne, or whoever the pupil needs to know, so that there's no kind of a Wayne going like that, and they're sitting there like clueless. They would get all this. They would know what it all means. It's just there was one word mentioned that they're like, and they don't want to go like that. I don't know what that means. I also don't know what that means. And I don't know what that means. So you end up getting all these, like Wayne's just kind of sitting there like that. Oh, I'm pure daft me. When it's because they didn't learn, they don't know what the word fucking scrutiny. Something comes under scrutiny. They don't know what that means. And they don't want to go like that. I don't know what that means. Yep, I'm daft me. I don't know what that means. I take it they all day. I don't. So they sit there going, well, anyway, and then they miss the next bit, and then, it's all fucked. And I thought in primary school, things have progressed a lot since when I was in school, and they have a bit, but no, that fucking much. Surprisingly, still got that kind of, why have you not finished that yet? They have, that kind of thing, or some of the things they say are quite fucking 70s, like, sort of dodgy, and that's a nice school, regarded as a sort of nice school. And I thought that about secondary school as well. I want to see every so if my son goes like, oh, I'm struggling with chemistry, I want to know, is there a place where I can see every fucking thing that has ever been taught in chemistry since this year started? What's the whole thing? Like, if you can learn everything in these 20 pages, you've basically learned the whole year. Do you know what I mean? No a wee thing here and a wee thing there and a bit of homework there. I mean, the lot, the curriculum. But what is that exactly? What is that? Exactly. It's the course standard. But I mean, what is it? Is it, in what form does it come? Have all teachers got different methods? So I can go like, I can sit down and go, right, you know what, I'm going to learn a whole fucking lot of this at the weekend, so that I can go like that, right, ask me anything, what is it you don't know? And go, right, the reason is, that. Instead of it being, it's just no perfect. and it could be perfect, dead easily, or closer to perfection. I've looked up videos about chemistry in the last about 3 minutes, and it's with this nice person saying it, and you're seeing fucking people in the comments going, I actually did stuff in fucking uni, and I didn't even know this, or I've known this, so I thought I knew this stuff for about 30 fucking years, and this is only just teaching me, and it's stuff aimed at like Wayne's. In other words, a 3-minute YouTube video could be better at fucking teaching than a teacher with like multiple pupils. No, you can't sort of stop, can't explain what that word meant, can't pause it, can't pause the teacher. Hold on, I need to look that word up, don't know what that means. So it just doesn't work. It doesn't fucking work. Teachers have to go to time, teachers aren't fucking paid enough, there's not enough teachers. But they're all kind of... If it's one teacher, one pupil, then it would work. Just go like that. What does that mean? And what does that mean? I wasn't listening, sorry, say that again. Right, fuck, I wasn't listening again. Right, sorry, I'm listening now. Right, go. That would work, but obviously that's not going to happen. Anyway, back to reality. Benny, Magic Darts, and 2 thanks for subs. Why would you not rinse the sink? Alright. Teachers are overstretched. I could tell that even back when I was in fucking school myself. They're all stressed at the fucking box. They've all got fucking bloodshot eyes. Old Billy Riley thinks the bits. You can buy books with entire coursework in Waterstones for hire in Nat 5. What the fuck is Nat 5? Chemistry Nat 5. What is that? Oh, what's this? What is National 5 Chemistry? What is that? What is this? This thing for 2019. What is the National 5 mean? What's the 5? What's that? Somebody tell me what 5 is. Year 5. So is it like, because I think my son who's in 3rd year, there's talk about Nat 5. Is that, you do, like, let's say chemistry, 3rd year, 4th year, 5th year. So they call it Nat 5 because you're aiming towards that 3rd and final 5th year because you pick your courses in 3rd year. Is it that? And 6th year. Past papers and what, right. Hold on. Right. Kind of rough stuff. Atomic structure, bonding related. Yep. No. What's this? Is this it? Is this it? Is this it here? Is this basically saying, right, This is what they must know. If the pupil knows all this, covalent bonding, what it means, the this, the that, ionic compounds, that if they know this, that's it, then they know what they need to know. You will not need to know any more than this in order to pass. You need to know what it means. Keep scrolling. Right. So just get that printed out and just plonk that down in front of my son. Go, there you are. No excuses now. Okie dokie. Fertilisers and this shite. Right, wait a minute. And is there anything in this, anything exists that shows how it's to be taught? I mean, I was like, what do teachers do? Let's say I'm a chemistry teacher. What's my job? Like, imagine I'm a chemistry teacher being brought in. I'd like to apply for the job of chemistry teacher. Right, all right, in. Right, you've got it. What happens next? Does the teacher go like that? Right. What needs to be taught? What needs to be taught? The pupils must know, like, they must be familiar with all this stuff. Just this by itself, right? They must be familiar with a conical flask, beaker, measuring cylinder. They must be able to identify these things, right? And then does the teacher go like that? Right, and if I had to come up with some sort of method, of getting them to remember that, is that it? It's not some sort of... No, what you have to do is we've already came up with a method of how you're going to do that. We've got all the fucking stuff, all the printouts. We've got a thing that's gone across all the schools. Standard plans, probably. Right. Right, alright. I'm going to keep all this in mind. I'm going to keep all this in mind. I'll tell you something. Coursework. Oh, wait. Oh, what's this? What's this? Instructions for teachers. This is behind the curtain. Behind the curtain. Is it? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. My son was wanting to know stuff about... There was a maths thing he was stuck on. I says, right, let's have a look. And he says something like, I want to be able to do this, can I do this or something? And I says, well, let's have a look. And I went, right, I'm going to look up ChatGPT. He went like, no. He said, I'd said that to the teacher, and the teacher said, no, you shouldn't look up ChatGPT because it can be wrong. And I said, well, I've looked up... I said, well, I've looked it up before, and if it was... but he said it could be wrong. Look, this is what I'm trying to tell you. You won't let me finish. You won't let me finish my sentence. But they can get it wrong. I know that. I know it can get it wrong. But what I'm trying to tell you is that by looking this up, yes, it's going to destroy the fucking planet. I get that. But that's no the issue, by the way. I look it up. Do you know what you can do? You can take a picture of the fucking question, handwritten and everything. You can take a picture of the question, upload it to ChatGPT and go, oh, what is this? And it says, it's this. Do you want me to work it out for you? Aye. There's a whole fucking lot, bullet points, the whole lot. There it is. Like there. And I'd read it and I go like that. Right, I don't know what that is. Well, what's that there? What's that number 2 there? Explains it. Plain English, please. Explains it. And it might get it wrong, it might fuck it up. With that kind of thing, it rarely does. But I was looking stuff up, and my son was like, no, it can get it right. We've been told it can get it right. I know, but it's just a starting point. And then I'll maybe look up further. I just want to, it's like somebody telling me something. This person could be full of shite, but I'm going to look into it. And then he starts getting loud, and I start getting loud. Like, look, what I'm trying to say, but like, this is taking too long. I need to take the 2 minutes to explain to you and tell you the example of how this worked before, so that we're not arguing for the next 2 hours. Do you remember you were asking about suds? And I didn't know what the fuck suds were, or how to simplify suds or equations and sums with suds and things like that. I didn't know what the fuck that was. Suds, S-U-R-D-S, surds. Sorry, I'll say it properly. Suds. Suds, S-U-R-D-S, surds. I said I didn't know what that was, and then I looked it up and ChatGPT. I'm sure you could fucking just do it with just normal websites and things like that if you're ideologically or ethically opposed to that. And it told me what it was, and I asked for further explanations about certain bits, and it told me, and I learned it, and I taught him it. I said, what it means is this, what it's saying is that, and I'd read it out, and I go, so I think what it's saying there then, I mean, does any of that sound familiar? No. What about that? But aye, right, well, what it's saying is, and that's it. It's saying a surd is, and a rat, what is it? An irrational number expressed as, like as a root, or one of these sorts of things. It's like a root, isn't it? Like square root of 3. Square root of 3. That's a surd. Because if you were to actually show the square root of 3 as a fucking like number, it just goes on forever, making it an irrational number. So it's just best to go square root of 3. That's it. And then how do you multiply these things and all that? And so we went through that. I said, so see that? I didn't know what the fuck that was. And it was through that, ChatGPT and things like that, that I found out how to fucking do it. So when I use it for this next thing, just remember, it does and can work, and there might be fuck ups, and that's it. And it happened again. It worked out again. He didn't know how to do something, and now he does. And it explains it in plain fucking English. I just go, what does that word mean? What does that mean? Explain this to me in a funny way. So that's it. One question was something like, there's a circle of a certain radius, like it's like 210 centimeters or something, and there's an arc, strip of metal that forms an arc of a certain specific length, let's say 30 centimeters, which forms an angle from the center of the circle out to the edges of the arc, which is called the angle. When it makes an angle from the center of a circle to the edges of an arc on the circumference, it's like R, S. The angle, nobody knows. There's a word for it. Tangent, arc, heteroquadrant, no. It's to do with an angle that is subtended. I don't quite know how you use that word. Like an angle is subtended to or from or whatever it is. Basically, when you draw, anyway, and it said, right, so that's the arc, this strip of metal, as if it's been put around a circle, that length, is that long, and it makes an angle of this much when it's a circle of the radius that. Now, what if you take that strip of metal, exact same one, but then put it on a circle of this bigger, it's got this bigger radius, same length, but obviously slightly, and that question was, what angle would you then get? Going for the centre out to that, if you get me. Right? Length of the arc, the length of the arc is the same strip of metal. The radius is bigger though of the circle, and so what's the angle that is made when you go for the centre of the circle to the 2 points of the arc? So obviously a bigger circle, the angle would be weird because it's sort of, it's that kind of thing. Is that I've never seen that, don't know what that is. And I was looking that up, doing that with Chat GPT, and it was doing all this formula stuff, and I was like, do you recognise it? He's like, no. I said, is there another way to do this? Yes, you can do this, and it started hitting it with radians. I was like, do you know what radians are? No. Right, because I kind of remember it for school and remember it for fucking doing Flash stuff as well. I was like, can you do this without radians? Yes, you can do it with this. I said, can you do it without that? Yes, you can do ratio, proportionate stuff, It's, like that. It works. It comes at an absolutely massive cost to humanity. But you know how it is. You cut yourself a wee, you hide away and you hope that, nobody will notice that you're doing your wee bit to make the world a worse place. You do what you can to get by, do you know what I mean? Limmy, if you're not already, you should try their O1 model. It's designed for complex reasoning and explanation. Nios, I want you to use your human intellect to work out, have I said anything that makes you think I'm not happy with the technology that I've used so far? Have you heard me saying anything like, it's just it doesn't explain it very well, but sometimes it gets it right. I just wish it was better. I've said that it's all very straightforward. I need you to use your brain, your human mind. But it's better. Don't need better. You're using a sledgehammer to crack a walnut. Or not. Is it walnut? Just not. Super hyper oscillating thinks the subs a bits.
God save the teachers.
You could teach at college, no border. Music probably, IT defo. You just need a, whatever that is, changed my life anyway. Do I fucking teach? Ungrateful fucking bastards that don't concentrate, probably just thinking about going to the student union. I know I was. Callum, kill the characters. Mohawk thinks the subs. Nat 5 is just intermediate 2. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Anyway. Those who can't do, teach. It's a big shout out to the teachers. Sad part is you could probably make money by teaching on OnlyFans now. If you haven't seen it, watch Idiocracy. No, Jake, I'm not going to watch that. What do you think of that? Ha ha ha. You've just told me to watch something if I haven't watched it already. Well, I haven't seen it and I'm not going to watch it. What do you think of that then? You've told me to watch something and I'm not going to. What do you make of that then? I do what I want. Idiocracy is for Dilbert fans. Fucking couldn't put it better myself. Oh wow. You know your home look. Home sweet home. Does anyone speak British? British?
Hello?
I'm...
Is anyone here?
English. God save the king. God save the king.
Was that in Edinburgh? Oh, it was in the third.
Hello?
Hold on. I need to see that. Edinburgh. God save the king. There was a wee thing in the street. Was it not like people arguing or something? No. Fuck. Oh. No. Shit. Edinburgh. Queen funeral. Protest. Right. Where's the God save the king? Top one, I don't know. It looks like a big, just a fucking scrap. You're a sick man. Sounds like you're letting him off the hook. Like it's not his fucking fault or something. Don't think you should be saying that. Adborn sinks the sub. Look, he's just sick, that's all. He's not well. Adborn sinks the sub. Join this up, I'd love to. Thank you very much.
Is anybody here?
Oh, look.
So, do come and see me if you have any questions on the lecture. 1 or 2 would be nice. You can leave if you like. It's over. Or Do you have a question?
Oh.
I do, in fact.
I recognise that accent.
Yes?
Are we allowed to visit other people's lectures?
Oh, it's you. I didn't see you up there.
Thought you said there was thousands.
You decided to come.
I did.
Liked it?
I didn't think you're too bad.
What's that?
Huh. Well,
I don't-
I'm
I
glad
don't-
you thought so.
I don't know what that green thing is.
The others don't seem to care so much.
Bluey green.
Make a run for it as soon as they can.
Well, their loss. I wouldn't worry. People all seem a bit jumpy at the moment. I found it fascinating. Finding a way to trace the paths of all the world's clouds across the sky.
It is fascinating, you're right.
It's quite poetic, I thought.
Jumpy, aye. What's that? What is that?
You were paying attention too. In theory, it's great. It's just need to prove it's possible. It's taking a while.
A wonderful subject for your paper, I would have thought.
Yes, you.
What does a rectangle mean?
Well, I've had no luck with mine, if it's any consolation. Just getting anything approved is a nightmare. Still, they can't say no once they...
Lorraine Kelly and some British twat. I think you'll find that Lorraine Kelly is also British. Scottish is British because, contrary to how I voted, Scotland decided in 2014 to exercise its democratic right and decide if it wanted to be, politically speaking, not so much geographically, but if it wanted to be remain in a political union of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. And it said yes, but no to independence. No, I don't want to talk about that. I voted yes to independence, but it's the democratic will of the people of this country to no do that. Once in a century vote, they said, and we need to stick to that. Once in a century. What if it did go our way? What if it did go my way and it was yes, and then they go, let's have another one until it turns back to fucking no? Do you know what I mean? Once in a millennium. I don't want to get into it. I said no because the SNP couldn't run a bath. It was their fucking vote for who's going to be the fucking dictator of Scotland for the next 100 fucking years. I don't want to get into it. Don't want to get into it. No politics, please. I want everybody to go, this is a place of entertainment where we all find common ground and the power of laughter. Don't want to start arguing with people in the chat. Don't want people to argue with each other. Tom says Nazis are back, people are upset. I'm talking about the 2014 Scottish independence referendum, for fuck's sake. Yeah, the council, Glasgow City Council have decided they're not going to pick up the general waste bins every 2 weeks, but it's got to be every 3 weeks. That's a fucking joke, isn't it? But I won't go on about it. It's quite boring. How no, Limmy? You should go on about it because the Nazis are back and people are rightfully pissed off. I know, but it's nothing to do with the bins. Just recycle. I recycle. Get your recyclable batteries in there. What else can get recycled? I'll just stick with the batteries joke. Your dad game 60 bits. You're a binfluencer. Do you know what it fucking said? It said clearly on the Glasgow City Council website that the blue bin was to go out yesterday. That is the paper one. They didn't come. And nobody put their blue bin out. They put the grey bins out, the ones for like cans and plastic, that kind of thing. I don't know what's going on. Website's fucked. Oh well. Just follow your neighbour. No. You don't want to do that herd mentality thing. You've seen it. Cunts get fucking knocked down up the tune because they're standing there on the fucking pavement. Everybody starts walking. They're like, all right, so it is then. Bang. Am I right? You've done it yourself. I'm sure we've all done it. You're like, all right, that's everybody, better go then. And I've seen it when I've been cycling. You go down a wee corner, everybody's just like, I suppose we can't all get knocked down, so fuck it.
Like you.
Oh.
It's true, I am an excellent subject.
Did she just call him a beautiful subject?
Hang on, Dr. Hamilton hasn't finished in here yet. Sorry about that, a bit too keen sometimes.
Sounds like a passionate bunch.
You'd be welcome to stay if you like.
Yes, I will.
Oh, well, why not? Thank you.
To listen.
I'll just go see to this mob. Give you time to gather your papers.
Are you in love? Oh, back here, he's remembering. Up you go. I'm doing W, so I'm actually playing the game. Look, left, right, left. Oh, oh, he went right through the door there. See that? See this stuff about AI and art and the threat it poses to music and art and all these sorts of things. I actually see it as a fucking positive. You know why? Because people will then be able to really push forward themselves as a human. You're able. I mean, there's no stopping it. There's no fucking stopping it. You cannot stop the march of progress. Whether it was a steam engine, factories, machines, all of that. Can't stop it. So what do you do then? What do you do? That's where you come in, you go like that. I'm going to use this to my advantage. You say, what you get. But did you know that I thought it was in here. I had to completely tab it. I'm not saying, oh, it's great. It's obviously fucking bad for people who make things. But you could say, I know, but what I say though, what you could say is, what you get here is a person making you this stuff, no AI stuff that isn't completely tailored. You know, you get adjustments, alts, fine details, they listen to you, get exactly what you want. and you're helping, you know, an artist of some kind out, and you get to say that none of this was made using AI. You know how you get companies and all that try to look all good? Green Scatman, you wanted the boy racer story. The autofocus is no fucking up. It's just because I've been doing something like that. I'll do the boy racer story in a second. Do you know that people pay millions and millions and millions and millions for a painting that somebody did just because it was that person that did it? It's not because it's a painting that's got its £20 million worth of fucking beauty. No such thing exists. It's because there's a fucking character, a story behind it. I think one of the possible upsides, a very minor upside, and almost no worth all the downsides upside, is you can really market that stuff about you as the individual to the fore. I spent £10,000 on an NFT and it's all gone to shit. Harry, did you honestly do that? No, alright. Captain Bellstrout thinks a sub. Misanthropic thinks a sub. Proud substitution to Stig thinks a subs. Aye, bomb in London in Civilization 6. I hasten to add. Because I was thinking, what's the point in getting into music? Imagine a teenager and learning music when everything's all this music's going to get made by this and it's so easy to make it, and it could be AI this and AI that and AI this and AI that. Well, then you get to fucking go like that. Individual with actual like how would a human market themselves or a machine? Individual human fucking feeling. Etc, etc, etc. But that can only go so far, can't it? Can only go so far. Imagine it was like, you know how we've got factories that make things very quickly. This was handmade by an experienced textile worker, 30 years in the business. And that's why it costs 120 quid for this fucking t-shirt. That can only go so far. There'll be people like, I know, I wish you all the best. I would love to help. It's just that I can get every graphic for this fucking website and all the text, all the copy, all done in about a couple of hours. And I don't have to pay any cunt. And the old purse strings are tight, and I would rather that money was in my pocket than yours. Kiwi, thanks to sub, thank you very much. Now, there was a quarter of a million channel points spent on the classic story of Boy Racer. Kind of near where I stay, there's an underpass where you go down, turn right under the underpass, and then you come back up the other side. Because it is at that kind of angle like that, you sometimes get cyclists that fucking fly down and then do that sharp turn into the tunnel and nearly fucking hit people, right? I don't do that. I go down when I'm fucking out on the bike, nice and slow. This is the Boy Racer story. I was asked. I go down nice and slow on the outside, you know, so that I'm not just like turning the corner off fucking sharp. Take my time and that's it, right? It does say cyclists dismount and all that shit. Nobody fucking does it, right? Anyway, I was going down dead slow. The guy walked out, kind of older guy, maybe in his 60s, kind of wee. Nowhere near him. No going fast. Absolutely no risk, no potential risk, no perception of risk. Nothing at all. Dead slow. I was going as slow as I was fucking walk. I would walk, right? And what happened? He said something like, I can't remember. The story's probably different for the last time I told it, because I can't quite remember. But he said something like, "Yeah, you've got to get off your bike," or something like that, right? I went, "What was that?" He said, "You're not supposed to be cycling down here." Like that, kind of. And I can't remember why, but I started speaking to him. You know, instead of just go like that, right, and just kept going. I think I stopped and I went like that. Oh well, I mean, I'm new. You know, I said it's kind of like I was kind of smiling a bit, but my fucking adrenaline was going a wee bit. I can't remember what I said to him. You know, just kind of going like that. Oh well, you know, make sure I go dead slow or something like that. And he said, well, you know, he said something like that's the rules, or you're not allowed to, or something like that. And I don't know, maybe I was pissed off with something earlier. Somebody wagging their finger online or something like that. I don't know. But I said to him something along the lines of, oh well, I mean, we all bend the rules now and again, don't we? Something like that, right? Because he just seemed like a wee bit of a fanny. Wee bit of a kind of, not a pure dick. Kind of busybody sort of guy. Jobsworth sort of person. Like, he wasn't going like that. Just going to watch. Saw somebody get hit the other day and you cyclists come down here. He's just kind of like that. That's the rules type of thing. And I said something like, well, we'll break the rules. We'll bend the rules now and again. And I can't remember how it fucking proceeded to this. But I said something along the lines of, well, I don't know how I managed to fucking coax this out of him, but I said something along the lines of, well, we'll break the rules. I'm sure you've broken a rule or two. And then I can't remember how fucking he came out with this. Like, I don't know if I said to him, I mean, I'm sure you've went over the speed limit now and again or something like that. I don't even think I said that. But somehow it got to him saying, I have went over the speed limit once or twice. You know, like, honestly, it sounds like I'm fucking making it up. But he actually, within about a minute of us having this wee fucking chat, he owned up to, all right, well, I've went over the speed limit once or twice in his motor. And I said to him, oh well, and I think I said to him something like, oh really? Well there you go. And motors are deadlier than bikes. So you know, something like I don't know. But he ended up going like this, like that, and gone away. I think, and I said this before, I think he sensed when I get all kind of confrontational or get a bit of adrenaline, my pupils go quite big. I think a part of him sensed there was something no right with my face. There was something that looked like a predator, you know, an animal about to pounce, you know, like a cat. I think he looked at me and realised something's no right with this guy. Couldn't quite put his finger on it. But if he actually took a picture and studied it, he would have been like, wait a minute, zoom in the eyes. It's the pupils. You can't fucking see any colour in his eyes. It's just black. It's a black fucking circle. He actually owned up to speeding. I don't know how the fuck that happened, but I think I said this the last time. I told the fucking story. But if that was written in a script, it would look too forced. It happened that quickly. It would look too forced. Like, I think maybe you need a wee rewrite there. It's just, it's kind of leapt too quickly onto him, like, owning up to speeding. You know, I just don't think that would happen in a natural conversation. But it fucking did. And he said that, and then he went away. And then I just thought, I fucking got my crack. I didn't even get him. He just sort of somehow came out with that after me saying, oh, I'm sure you break the rules now and again. And I think he just came out with the fact, why did they fucking do that? And then I pictured myself after it. I wonder if I'll bump into him again. It wouldn't to be funny if every time I bump into him, go by him, go like, all right, there's Boy Racer. Oh. All right, Boy Racer. How's it going, Boy Racer? There's Boy Racer. Cunt's like about 65. Gave him a wee nickname, Boy Racer. I've not seen him since. And I think I would recognise him again if I saw him. I can't, in my mind right now, I can't picture what he looks like. He actually, in my head, reminds me of a guy in Millport who would always sweep the streets just for his own, as a hobby. I've got him in my mind. I can imagine him going like that. Imagine me going like that. Oh, Boy Racer. And him going like that, you know, like something that a fucking sitcom like that. The Speed Freak. How's it going, Speed Freak? Oh, and you's no Lost. I didn't finish watching Lost, I just fucking tuned it. You know that guy always had fucking fat nicknames for that guy? Sawyer. Would call him like fucking Stay Puffed. Hey, Stay Puffed. And, you know, a new name every fucking time for something that meant like fat. I saw Hurley. Sawyer would be saying that about Hurley. It'd be good if I was like that with him, but it's something to do with he did with everyone. He had like a million names for that cunt. Sawyer's nicknames for Hurley. Reject all areas there. Nickname. Oh, there we go. By character. Lardo, pork pie, Stay Puff. It's actually Stay Puffed. Pillsbury. International House of Pancakes. Chicken Little. No. What I remember, like Pillsbury. I was like, what's Pillsbury again? Is that? I should have the nicknames for that guy. Alright, Boy Racer, Speed Freak. And then other, you know, Nigel Mansell, Schumacher, you know, all that. Speedy Gonzales, there he is. Roadrunner. Beep, beep. Do all that. James Dean. Aye, James Dean. Billy Whiz. Sonic. Oh, that'd be fucking excellent. Oh, that'd be excellent. Evil Knievel, aye. The lot. Every fucking time, but I've not seen him since. Liam thinks a sub. Thank you for skipping your morning coffee to afford that Prime sub, which is at no extra expense yourself, you fucking liar. Ross, thanks to sub. Thank you very much. You're very fucking welcome. Now let's get right back into it. January the 3rd, day 23. Normal observation. Well, this is like an old Flash site. I really like how they've done the website for that film. I used to get things like this. If you drag it up like that, drag it across. I remember this company did the website for Requiem for a Dream, and it had all these sorts of wee things in it. Shall we look at this? Oh look, something happened. Lovely wee interactive bit there. Hold? Why? What? Yeah. Yeah, pretty bad. Right. What, go back out? There? That? Can I go back out? Bye. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, it's a cigarette. Still. Dear Annie, it's hard getting word out now, locked down by the weather. Jonesy's condition has taken a turn for the worst. Worst? What's that what it is? Taking a turn for the worst? A turn for the worse. Worse. Last supply drop didn't bring enough medicine. He's upstairs in the lab now. Poor chap, still doing his observation, but muttering they're getting closer over and over. It's unsettling that other men now. We're trapped here, nobody knows what to do. They're getting closer. Who's getting closer? Upstairs, you say? Wait, there's a door. There's a thing. Hey! Anson Ghoul thinks a sub. Would you rather wax your the first any of these questions? The first one. Would you rather wax your beard clean off your face? Yeah. Or pry a prime sub out of someone's cold dead hands right there during the funeral? The second one, actually. I'm glad I read the second one. Dingus thinks the sub. I've been doing some basic research into toilet rolls. Of these eco brands are charging double the price to wipe arses. Have you got any recommendations for toilet roll comfy? Try and get the fucking cheapest you can get. And go up for there. I got sort of good ones and I thought, let's see if I can go a wee bit cheaper and see if anybody complains about it in the house. That's the main thing. You know, like, what's this? We're We're alright. Went for the cheapest chips ones. Ross, thanks for the sub. Thanks again. No, I don't mean that baking paper type. Like fucking tracing paper. Wait a minute. I didn't go upstairs there. Does that mean... Is that guy upstairs indeed? Ah, fuck it, you know. I'm out now. I walked too slow to be able to just go back. Oh, look.
Peter, marvelous to see you. You've come at the right time. England are 37 for 4. Terrible state of affairs.
It's in the past.
Anyway, you said you wanted to see me about something, please. Something you wanted to let me know.
Oh, look. A machine. Nothing there. What? Doesn't look like I'm meant to fucking do anything. I goddamn fucking know the thing. Do you know what I've been thinking about recently? The LA fires and how they could use the water for the sea. I read something saying that the reason why they can't do that is because salt water utterly fucks with like metal and, you know, the pipes and all that sort of stuff. That's why they don't just go, I just pipe all in. There must be something. They ended up having to do it. Or did they? Because I was just thinking, can you not get disposable fucking things? Can we just go, ah, right, well, let's just fuck up the... I mean, how quickly does it fuck the things up? They just bucket it using airdrops. And does it fuck up the land? Salt water everywhere. Maybe a fucking bad thing to get, you know, kill all the fucking... all the trees. Chop all the fucking trees down. They've had their shot. They've had their chance. Chop it all down. Am I right? More trouble than they're worth. Chop them down and put up, like that there. Plastic. Put up ones that look as good as real trees. Just as flammable. Make them out of fucking stone. If you can make cakes that look like what was that thing? Like a teapot. Surely you can make a tree made of concrete, paint the fucking thing. Tree made of concrete. Yeah, well. There we go. Problem solved. Look at that. There we go. That's that. There's the solution right there. Up to you if you want to take it. Last a lifetime. There it is. Can't force anybody. The answer's sitting right there. It's up to them if they want to take it. Fergus thinks the sub. Thank you very much. Dynamo thinks the sub. Have you seen the clip of him sending a message to his son on Lorraine, Paul McCartney? No. Any good? Locked, you say? Don't you dare make me walk at this fucking snail's pace to get a fucking key. I was stuck at this bit as well, like comments on fucking Reddit or Steam. You have to go back into there, you go upstairs, you know how it says the guy's upstairs? You got to go upstairs, there's a key up there.
Hello? Oh. Hello? Hello, can anyone hear me? Come in. Hello? I said you can come in. Door's open.
Peter.
Oh.
Oh.
Hello there.
Oh.
Sorry.
Good to see some work being done. Good show. My goodness, it's gloomy in here. Now, do sit down. You got my note, I presume?
What's this?
I did.
Well, I'm sure you've been very busy, which explains why I haven't heard from you, so seems I have to come and pay you a visit instead.
Oh.
Still plugging away, I see. Mind if I take a look?
Hi.
It's still very much work in progress.
What is that? Purple. I recognise that voice as well.
Most of them are just weather readings from my contact in South America.
Not much to read yet. You will tell me when you've got something, won't you? As your professor, I do need to be kept abreast of things.
Do the red one.
Of course. I'm sorry, I just need to collate all these readings.
What the fuck does it mean, do the red one or the...
Good grief! I'm not surprised you're getting nothing done with all this racket. What is it this time?
Who is that?
More of them today, I see, getting ready for another march, I suppose. And I can't quite believe how many women are out there. The more they let in, the less serious studying seems to get done in this place. Not built for academic work, I fear. I really don't see why they want to join this band of Soviet sympathizers.
Soviet sympathizers?
Well, you know what I mean. Anyone who's for nuclear disarmament is anti-British, as far as I can see. Can't stand all this politics in my college. Wanted to talk to you about that, in fact.
About politics?
That's right. Sit
How was
down.
the red thing that?
What worries me is that all that is distracting people from the very good academic work we do here. This is where I really do need your help, Peter.
I want you to help me oust
Right.
that
Hadn't I
one
be working
you're
now? I
interested
thought
in,
that was
her.
the priority.
Oh, it is. That's the point, you see. This is about your work. As you know, I have some friends in high places. I need to persuade these people that this college deserves to survive, deserves the reputation we've built over the years. Now, there's a lot of talk suggesting we're a soft touch, a breeding ground for communists. I need to show we're serious about what we do, and what I need from you is something publishable.
What do these fucking things mean? Like, do that.
Well, I hope I can do that.
I
Right.
don't doubt it. Make
Right.
sure it is good, something first rate. This is a great institution, Peter. I need to prove its worth, and I need you to prove yours too.
All right.
I will. Of course I will.
It's been 3 years now.
Do these things make any difference?
Sure you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Not quite.
But how is the purple?
Is this paper really taking up so much of your ample brain power? I mean, your position isn't necessarily permanent. I'm sure you're hoping you don't have to stay in this dark little room forever. And I'm sure you'll rather leave it after a well-deserved promotion. That's all. Oh, one more thing.
Uh-huh.
The atmosphere here, things have been a little fraught. You must have noticed. It's not just those protests that I'm concerned about. You know all about the business with the Cambridge Four, I presume?
Absolutely.
I don't, actually.
You don't? A Soviet spy ring. Recruited right here in Cambridge. Passing secrets to the Russians for years, and we knew nothing about it. The papers are having a field day with it.
Enjoying the film?
They used to hang for things like
that. Did that.
You think something's going on?
They think the Cambridge Four might now be the Cambridge Five. They still don't know who the fifth member is yet.
Who is that?
I need to be absolutely sure we are on our guard. So I'd like you to keep an eye out. You would tell me if you saw anything suspicious, wouldn't you? I can trust you on that?
I think so, if I'd click that.
I'm not sure I'll be much use holed up in here, but I'll certainly keep an eye out.
What's that purple kind of lilac?
I'll see myself out.
I don't know if the square... I don't know what the fuck's what. Right. Right, I'm not going to look at the chats. Who the fuck is that? Who is that? It almost sounds like that, a kind of higher pitched voice version of that cunt who was in Glengarry Glen Ross, the kind of religious leader in Game of Thrones. Kind of like that, but higher. Could be him. Who is that? I really recognise that voice. It could be somebody who just sounds like him. Fuck it. You know, like Game of Thrones religious leader. Jonathan Price. Like him, but higher. Could be him. Could be. When was this? 4 months ago? Could be.
Our next guest is a Tony.
Yeah, it's great. I'm having a wonderful time.
It's got the same sort of weight, but you'd have to go higher. Who the fuck is it?
It's Peter here.
Peter, thank God you made it. Are you there? Is there a doctor? Can someone come and pick me up?
Thanks for ruining the show. What show?
I could, but there's no doctor here.
If you're familiar with it, you should be have watched it by now. You spoiled it? I didn't really. That's like first fucking series.
Yeah. The place is abandoned. Hello?
That's impossible. They have to have someone stationed here all year round.
Floyd, it's not just that the place is empty. Everyone's things are here. There are just no people. It's like they've all vanished.
Well, they might be out on some kind of exercise, a research trip, something like that. Taking a vehicle and headed out.
What is it?
No, they didn't take the vehicle that's here.
That doesn't sound right.
And wherever they went, they went in a hurry. There's footprints everywhere, and they left a mess in their living quarters.
What kind of mess?
Broken glass, an overturned chair, that sort of thing.
Like there'd been a fight?
No, listen. I'm not going like that. I don't give a fuck if I spoil things if the last episode was there 5 years ago or anything like that. I'd prefer it if it doesn't get spoiled, but I mean, what I don't even know what I fucking spoiled. Don't say what I spoiled, but I did see Thingy's death and this person's death and that death. It's one of these things that's that popular that it's kind of hard to fucking avoid it. As you go about on the internet, no hand. Is that not like the first fucking series? No? Series 3? Migraine thinks us up. I'm not going to try to think of something funny to say to you. Thank you very much. Appreciated. Marty and Blonde Zombie. Rake thinks us up. Miss Scylla. Scylla might be coming back at some point. Fergus thinks us up. Thanks again. No spoilers, please, but you know, I didn't mean it.
Or maybe there was an emergency. Someone got sick or something.
Oh, listen to me. I don't like the sound of this. I want you to get out of there as quick as you can. You hear me?
Out into that again? No. Where would I go? Back
Red's
to you?
negative.
No, don't come back, Peter. Took you 2 hours to get there. You come back here and then where are we? Back to square one.
Square one.
Peter, listen carefully. I don't know for sure, but it's possible that the base you're in might have been attacked.
Attacked? This is a research station. Who would attack this place?
Soviets.
Is that there?
No. Don't be ridiculous, Floyd. We're not at war.
There's always been a war.
So cold around here recently. People are tetchy. I've heard stories of shots being fired. And you could kill a dozen men down here and no one would know about it.
You're being paranoid, Floyd.
I've met the guys who work at Deception Point, mate. They run a tight ship. It's not like them to leave it completely deserted without telling anyone.
I don't know what the rectangle is.
Struggle. You can't rule it out.
What is that?
Well, then I'll come back and we'll make another plan.
No, there's a chance I can raise someone from here, but if you come back and I can't, then we're back at square one. They'd have to have us both on their case.
5 symbols are emotions. Red, thank you very much, Cooper. Red is panic, confusion. Blue circle, positive. Blue square, strong, assertive. The sun is like curiosity. And the lilac one's negative. Right, alright.
Look, I'll keep trying on the radio. You've got to
Thanks.
get out of there quickly.
All right, I can do it, but where the hell would I go?
Right, you're in the radio hut, right?
That was confidence.
Anything in there which could help tell where we are?
There's a map here.
A map? Great. Oh, what's on it?
I can see where I am. The base at Deception Point.
Okay, great. Anything north of there?
Hold on, I'll go and click. Hold on, I have to click on this.
There are more buildings to the north. Do you know what they are?
More buildings? I know the Norwegians are stationed out here too. That'll be the Norwegian base.
I'm guessing they're not a threat like the Soviets.
How is that confidence? I'm.
They'd help us. Just pray there'll be someone there when you arrive.
The square is strong, assertive. I'm guessing they're not a threat.
Got them. Got them.
Well, that's something. Let's hope they filled the tank up. Can you see a route on the map? Any landmarks to follow?
I'll just click on that up there because there's a game.
Up ahead, there's some kind of huge rock marked on here. Cathedral Rock. Looks like the highest point around. Maybe I'll be able to see the Norwegian base from there.
Sounds like that's your first destination. Peter, can you see anything you can use as a weapon?
I've got my hands. That's all.
Well, don't go searching for one if there's nothing else in there. You don't know when they might come back.
Right.
Get to the vehicle and head to that rock as quickly and as quietly as you can, alright?
Panic and confusion.
Make sure you send those flares up so I can find you again.
Look at that panic and confusion. Panic.
Floyd, are you still there?
Sorry, I had to lose my leg. Look, don't hang about, Peter. Keep going, for Christ's sake. I'll keep broadcasting on this frequency when I can. Try and pick it up again when you get to the base.
Fuck off, circumcised unicorn, with that fucking wall.
And remember those flares.
Yeah, I heard you. Look, I've got to go. You just get to that cathedral rock. Over and out.
Right. Something to do with shite, circumcised unicorn. Haha, or hope you're alright. Fucking 4 lines of text. And that's where that's where it stretched that wide, by the way. 4 lines, that's it. I mean, look, in there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thanks for the sub, but that's just shocking. If you want to be that self-absorbed, then become a streamer yourself. Hold on, I'm going to go to this. Thanks. Why to sit there for 4 hours a day, yapping away about yourself and everybody listens to you? Become a streamer. Alright, showtime! Am I steering this? Left. No, it's pushing me to the right. Right. That's as far right as I can go. Take off a sweet jump. We shall see if I can do that. Oh look, there's a wee way that I can go here.
Thanks for picking me up like that. I'm absolutely soaked.
Oh.
I must have looked a terrible state.
Confident.
Did you miss the bus?
Don't know what happened. The bus just didn't turn up.
Oh, I'm going to be negative the whole time,
Sorry,
if possible.
sitting on something. Oh, sorry, it's your peepers. Oh, I haven't got them all wet.
Negative.
Oh, don't worry about it.
How was that negative?
This is your grand.
That person who fucking said that in the chat is talking absolute shite. Or this is shite.
Clouds. Would you mind if I take a look?
Oh, that there.
Of course. I mean, if you can understand them.
How's that negative?
I'm sorry, my goodness.
Panic.
What?
Do you have a right to be here? You know, I have earned my place.
What are you talking about?
Well, maybe this is a bad idea. I don't want to read them anyway if you don't think I can understand them.
Ah. Right, I've got to click on that.
No. I meant they're probably illegible. I meant you might not be able to read them. That's all.
Oh, sorry. Just, I get that kind of thing a lot. I'm a bit sensitive.
Confident.
I thought you morphed into my old professor there.
Curiosity.
My office. See me.
How's that curiosity?
As I said, don't worry.
How the fuck is that curiosity as said in the chat?
Take a look if you like.
Oh,
my office. See me. So happy. It's obvious.
I can see you're an excellent note taker.
Logan thinks the sub.
Well, the rest is probably classified.
Thing like that, circumcised unicorn.
Top secret. Like yours is too, I've heard.
Stop it.
You haven't started it, I know.
She's a red.
I haven't had 3 years. Sorry, that was a bit low. I'm just a bit tired at the moment. My proposal was rejected yesterday. It needs more work.
But things are going well, aren't they? You'll find your subject.
I'm starting to wonder if I'll ever find it.
I've been passing
finished hers,
nuclear.
And here I am, not even at the starting line.
So you got negative.
Well, that makes 2 of us.
Thanks, Doctor. I'll just put you safe down here.
She's at it, by the way. She's reading my top secret notes.
Cambridge. Even on a day like this, I do love this journey.
Rain.
In the rain, you mean?
Yes.
Well, I'm enjoying it too.
He's the spy. Aye.
Picking you up in this mighty steed.
Oh, yes. Who needs a big bus when you can have a car like this?
Your presence tells me this is obviously better for picking up ladies.
Oh, well, you can just about fit one in if that's what you mean. Anyway, this bus will do just fine. Thanks again for getting me out of the rain like that. It was...
Don't mention it.
No, it was an inconvenience.
These choices are...
It won't happen again.
I'm not being money, by the way, but...
This is the BBC Live program.
What?
Here is the news.
Hit me with it.
Talks began today in Washington between Britain, the United States, and Soviet Russia over the renewal of the Antarctic Treaty, which forbids any acts of military aggression in Antarctica. Reports of recent skirmishes on the continent have established the need to reaffirm the worldwide commitment to peace. All eyes will be on Russia, whose reported reluctance to rejoin the talks is a point of concern for the British government. In a statement read outside the White House, Prime Minister Macmillan called on Russia to engage
Never held him.
wholeheartedly to ensure a lasting peace in the nuclear era.
Right, now here's something I need to just check, because it's 1 o'clock and I've got half an hour left. Just one wee thing I want to check. You're gonna make me fucking drive up that! Right, wait. South of the circle. Walk through. No commentary. Let's just see where part 1, part... Oh, no, full thing. 3 hours long. Let's go.
Having it hanging over
What the fuck is that? Jesus Christ. I'm only...
We're being base at Deception Point. Looks like the high...
Oh my. I'm only half an hour in.
Crosswise.
I know I'll be sort of coming out and talking. Oh... Hope you enjoyed that. No, it's not going on to Friday's stream. Don't you worry. I'm making decisive decisions this year. Decisive decisions. Oh, behind the scenes. Bastard. Open it back up. I'd rather just play something, enjoy it while I'm enjoying it, and then just go, I've had enough. Rather than go, we're going to see it out to the end. We've started it. We're going to finish it. Just cut my losses. Beardy thinks a sub. Bit windy later. Watch yourself. Really? That's your concept art there. Research trip? What, you actually went on a trip there? Oh, 1968, right. Okay. There you go. That's your concept stuff there. 1968. Locked out. That's that. Fucking going up there. I didn't get the video of maybe somebody like, hey, I'm Jeremy, this is Leslie, hi, and we are the project leaders and team, the lead developer of games. Thank you so much for playing it, and we'd like to tell you how we came up with the idea for the game. So, first of all, thank you so much for playing our game. Thank you so much for supporting small developers, indie developers, in such a quickly changing landscape. So many game studios going under. We need your support more than anything, especially after the pandemic. Yes. Thanks. Sorry about that, just urinating in the sink, yeah. Asking Chat GPT if he should wash. Nice one, Yoda. Very good. Very, very good. So, what else have we got? South of the Circle. No, I don't think so. Seems alright. It's just a wee bit too non-interactive. DBD, I can't fucking play it. Got about another 2 days on my ban to serve. Got to serve but another 2 days of ban. I've got a game called episode 3 to uninstall. Fears to Fathom, but I don't want to start anything that I can't finish within 20 minutes. I've got another 2 Fears to Fathom. Nice wee scary games. I've got a lovely wee game called Forgotten Hope. I think it's a wee bit too late. What will tomorrow bring? What entertainment? Light-hearted stuff tomorrow? Who knows? I suppose I better get something ready for you. And the work commences right now. Until tomorrow, bye for now. Computer, fetch me the most light-hearted games possible for my community.